I'm doing the astrology for January 2023. Just so you know, there are intuitive patterns for the entire year of 2023, the numerology for 2023, the Chinese astrology for 2023, and the astrology for 2023. So there's a lot of videos out there. Dive in, enjoy them. You can also find them on my website or YouTube and lots of other places like Facebook and TikTok and Pinterest and stuff like that. Okay, so let's do the astrology for January 2023. We start the month of January with Mercury already in retrograde in Capricorn until the 18th. In this position, it will try to muck things up for some of us till the middle of the month. As always, expect delays and snafus. Be methodical in your approach and do just one step at a time. We may notice a desire to not be around chatty people. Seems we have had our fill for certain ways of expression, as Mercury in Capricorn prefers quiet, solitude, and well thought through deliberate conversations. It can be tricky to align certain trips in January because of this aspect. It might be best to wait until after January 18th. There is much to do, and that becomes clearer as we have to take a more honest look at our professional life and what our long-term goals need to be now. We look to what we wish our reputation to be going forward. As we are deep in the months of winter, internal reflection and reevaluation seem to be at the top of the lists. We are trying to rework certain issues that seem to continue to get in our way. Use this energy to reconnect others and do so in meaningful ways that are not pressure situations. Our level of personal perspective seems more focused and in alignment with our intuition. This is perfect for doing those details that have been trying to get your attention to finish up. If you have a car or mechanical issues, best to address them immediately. Waiting will be much more expensive. Just a reminder that as we move into January, Mars will also shift out of retrograde following Mercury. As we are close to those dates, the pressure will seem stronger and the feelings of change more profound. Mars shifts out of retrograde in Gemini on January 12th. Up to that point, we may be rethinking many things and looking at our choices with a more critical eye. There is a desire to take action, but a hesitation at the same time until it goes direct. From that point on, the energy and drive of Mars will give us the focus and determination to get going and get the job done. Before it goes direct, try to protect our health by paying attention to the lungs, which Gemini rules. Be aware of those in moving vehicles that are distracted or not paying attention. Accidents are possible, so protect yourself and those you love. Under this very long Mercury retrograde, we should now be looking at our lives differently. Our perspective has gone inward. It has brought a lot to the surface and is making us insecure and more aware of our vulnerability. Do your best to not be impulsive and learn to think before you react, because after all, conditions are not ideal currently. Expect anger to surface, and old feelings of inadequacy and resentment can turn inwards and cause depression. So be nice to yourself. Notice the obstacles, know that they have a solution, and know that the frustrations are understandable. Thanks, everyone.